There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track.
Oh, it's really raining
Especially after
outside.
it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
Oh, God, they really should have let me speak. Heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom, but that's a lie, right? Oh, yikes. It is. I just knew. Planning someone with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? We'll try not to trouble the school or the parents, okay? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. Oh, I hope that rain isn't too bad. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. Received word from my family that it'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Jeez, I really did nothing with my day, huh? Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. Ooh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news and Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey.
No need to worry about it here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. I mean, I know what it is. During one of his speeches, he mentioned a ship, I think? Something along those lines. Anyway. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Ministry of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Excuse me, dear me. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try it. If you're going to go, I'd like our leader to join, but would that be okay? Will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who trails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have our leader join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, let's meet in front of the diet building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Okay. Hey, Morgana, can we rank up your, confidant, please? I'd like to fuse your Shitsune.
You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
But my disguise is impeccable.
The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and diet building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
For a prison?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
We should go listen to one of his speeches.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
I can just imagine Matt Mercer recording these lines. Very clear image of him doing it. What's
That
happening?
man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Which man?
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's a day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
I thought it was it's like, obviously I know already, but like it was very significant.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
It was really significant in that political speech we heard earlier, whenever it was, when he said something, he was like the ship to lead the future or something along those lines. It was like it was kind of like when Madarame mentioned that he lived in a shack, how that was like really significant. Shido saying, you know, this is the ship for the future or some nonsense. It was really significant.
However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Oh. Tried looking Shido's interviews up online, they all sounded so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 and has gone through a Metropolitan Assemblyman to Representative. Though he's a cabinet member, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister, for real? He was specially appointed to the position, that's his current title. Apparently he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news site write about him as though he's assured to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
What's with all the love for When did I get that? Fine, yeah. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Hell yeah. Phantom Thieves forever.
Now then.
Where have you been? Can I leave?
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's some of that.
Yes!
Oh!
Yeah!
We stand.
Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
He is a bit of a skinny boy. God, I wish my internet wasn't doing that. Ching. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worry. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. I have to go talk to my girlfriend. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody has found out the keyword. Can I go see my girlfriend? Can I go see my hot girlfriend, please? God damn it.
Last
it's
one.
you.
Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Nope. It's Pancakes Boy.
Catchy.
God damn it.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
What?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are jest. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Hmm? Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way.
Look at them go!
By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Hey guys.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Yeah, he said, I think it was set sail, or it was something along those lines. He, I can't remember.
Our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together.
I think that's what he said. I don't remember if he said ship specifically, but he said something about setting sail. Very significant.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Oh, that voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Look how scruffy his hair is.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
To think it used to be scruffier. This man. There's no mistake, he's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I shouldn't be here.
This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real?
For real.
Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
Yeah, but you can do it for me, Sai,
At any
can't you?
rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist, but yeah. But yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. You sure? You sure? Okay. If you insist. Can I leave? Nope. I wanna go see Takemi. Gonna go see Takemi. Okay, bye.
Hey!
God damn it. Ooh, how's my plant?
Nice.
That's good.
Oh, you want to do it?
There's nothing else for me to do. Christ. Forgot to rent a DVD. Hey.
Nice going.
All right.
Well then.
I'm a skinny boy. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido's son too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. It's alright, we'll get, The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? So you're okay? That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. It's pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? Maybe I should wear my hoodie. We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Shit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
God damn it, Reggie.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people,
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Ship.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer? It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like. Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
We're gonna finish this in one day, no problem.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
He took his glasses off.
The hell?
Huh? Dude, you look better with glasses, honestly.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
Yusuke, your foot is clipping through the floor.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changed, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of which, shouldn't our leader be disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we don't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. Who are we putting in the gang? Ryuji, because he is our heaviest hitter. I think that'll be fine. And I think actually we'll swap the honor out for Haru, why not? We'll give her some experience.
Indeed.
Let's find out. Let us go. Oh, there we go. I understand why I might already see us as a threat. Why are the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves like Noir was with beauty thief stuff? It's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of its distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people. Maybe it's because he sees them as being faceless, not important.
Listen up.
It's very likely we end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard. Like being faceless and unrecognizable. Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. This guy looks like that one guy we spoke to. Interesting. Oh, hello.
What?
What are you weak to? Oh, I'm really over leveled. Let's give this guy a fair fight, right?
Alice! You're mine.
And by fair fight, I mean insta-kill it. It's not weak to,
You did it, Fox.
Curse?
They're dead for!
Alice is good to start off with because her signature skill is cost 0 SP to use.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
You found a treasure chest.
Show me your true form.
Well, that's embarrassing. I can't believe they reworked Ryuji's ability to beat that
Show me your true
bullshit. Like,
Hey.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
also, those show up way too often. Like, it's ridiculous.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one. Nope.
minute.
In a moment. You can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way, let's go.
Hey!
Oh. Let me explore. You guys are no goddamn fun.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Sounds like Shido.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to gather intel. There's no doubt, I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Okay. Hello, on. Excuse me. One of the female VIPs. Oh shit, whatever. Must be why he get into the sacred place. He's not easily seen either. Why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's for swimming.
Hey!
Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a secret place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement just so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery, a high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed, haha, most certainly, haha. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try and talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? Oh, I feel really sorry for you, Ryuji. I quite like you. Here's it, jerks. Thought I could... Hey, Futaba. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom. Hey, safe room.
Yep. Treasure chest spotted.
Hey, McCritter. My, even Mr. OA? Sure, is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. While support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Haha, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Ah, if you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything, that's because their faces are hidden? Makes sense. Hello. You scared? So is that the president of a TV station? Yes, indeed. Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least considered that important to be considered VIP. I'm truly envious. Why didn't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs we should discuss later. What was on? Who else are we missing? Haru? There she is. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoken simple pleasantries during Father's business relations.
Joker.
There's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on the way here. Why don't we go check it out? Just as I thought.
Nice.
Definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us.
Well then.
Gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all. How did it all go for you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here.
Whoa.
Perfect, let's go over our intel there.
Joker!
Yeah, I found it too.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. Those letters become the keycards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now, let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night, sits at a table near the window. Okay, next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next to my intelligence, seems the president of a television station was also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already. Me too.
Hey, listen!
Next is my turn. For real, even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up!
But then, I'll close this out. How the hell do you get info with your looks? Seems like some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner, I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? It's not a literal cleaner, it's like... an assassin. Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, but don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. There's a bigger problem, you know. My memories are not so great. Anyway, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker? Oh, dear Lord.
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards, but only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
All right, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? No! There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well...
Yes, we do have a little time to spare. Oh god, you guys suck. No, I want to get this shit done with. You guys suck. Hello, small child. Ugh, you guys suck. Morgana, hurry up and rank your confidant to 10, please. I want to fuse your Shitsune, you bastard.
Okay.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? I'm not worried. Do what you can. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships, and it should be obvious that he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him, even people's lives. That is correct. This country would be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Oh dear, it's raining again. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to our leader too. I'm a shapeshifter. That pulls my sky. Hiding both days and night. How's the plant going? Can I do some painting? You suck, Morgana. Let's make some coffee.
Hey!
Yo.
Not really anything else I can do.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
Jesus, the high altitude, rainy climate, and the soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Supremo indicates the large size of the bean, and Caramanga is where it is grown. It is a rich, sweet taste and a mild acidity. Delicious. I'm impressed, although you'll never catch up to me. Just you wait. Ah, sorry, I was just thinking. Don't worry about the other day. I won't let anything bad happen to you guys.
Well then.
Hello?
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace.
Kill him?
We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
They are.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it.
Yes, once we change Shido's heart, I will give you the biggest smooch.
Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.